Welcome you to Dylan's World. Come along, don't miss out on Dylan's World. So much to figure out. Try to use your
Oh god. Okay, I'm back. Don't worry, guys. I'm still alive. I just got back from Gravity Falls. That town is amazing, by the way. I mean, sure, they just kind of went through a giant attack. Oh, and I stole this hat from a girl. I think it was a lumberjack or something. I don't know, but it was fun. It was really fun. The town was good, but I left along with these other kids.
Let's do it.
As you all know, Gravity Falls has come to an end. It's really sad. I really like that show. The show is really funny. And it was also very mysterious. That's what I liked about it. And we're here with these statue action figures. Sounds like something Seuss would say.
Duct tape, wood glue, hey you.
Start off with Grunkle Stan, because we all know who Grunkle Stan is. They don't really have many points of articulation. Stan probably has the most, and by that I mean he only has 2, which are in his arms. They're like those old action figures you would see in a store, the ones with only 4 points of articulation. He's a really cool guy, but wait a second. His hat is brown. I just realized that. I got these guys and I thought it was red, but it looks brown. There's not really much to talk about Stan. He has his nice smile, that nice convincing grin that you pull when someone farts and you can't let them know that it was you. So you're just like. But moving on to Bill. Our favorite little Dorito triangle demon thing. He has his little arms. Is this like the most famous pose that he's ever pulled? Because this is probably like the most casual one you'll see him in. I don't know why they had to choose this one. And again, there's not really many to choose from. But I like this pose, it was a good choice. But he has his little legs, he has his little arms, and he has his top hat. And the top hat is perfect. It's actually very nice. If you look at it from this angle, it looks perfect. And then he has his little bow tie. He has his little blocks, which, if you ask me, like, it looks more like a suit. Like, if I've seen him, and I've been like, maybe those bricks are supposed to, like, represent a suit. And then the bow tie is a bow tie. And then he's, like, maybe supposed to have a little monocle. I originally heard, though, that he was gonna be green. If you're with me, I don't wanna say he would look better. He would look a little more, I don't know, Illuminati-like, which would, I can't tell if that would lure in people or lure people away. Oh, and they come with this little scroll. They all do, apparently. And Bill's is my favorite. Now, moving on to Mabel. I'm moving on to her because she has Waddles, who I kind of thought was dead, because you don't see him a lot in the Weirdmageddon episode. I like how her eyebrows are in her hair, just like they are in the show. She has her cute little shoes that she's always wearing. I just realized that she's almost wearing those in every single episode. And she has a cute little smile and her cute little blushing cheeks. Moving on to her pig, Waddles, that we all know and love. He said Mabel. Did you say Mabel or doorbell? Does anyone remember that from Time Traveler's Pig? That was a good episode. And Waddles is, I don't know, he's adorable. He looks like he knows something. What do you know, Pig?
I can teach you, Dipper. I can teach you many things. From the secrets of astrophysics to the... Hey!
He has his little mark over his eye and his other eye is normal. I don't care, I can't tell if that's mud or if that's a birthmark or something. And he has his cute little windy tail and his little chubby face that we all know and love. It can't be a birthmark because these are both the exact same. Maybe mud mark or maybe there's just something in his skin. And he has his ears, his cute little flabby ears. There's not much to talk about him because Bill has been possessing Waddles this whole time. I almost forgot to take the scroll out of here. What is hers? Oh, it's the undead.
When I say Mabel, you say puns! Mabel! Ah! Mabel!
We're all gonna die!
Should I go with Dipper or should I go with the garden gnome? Let's go with the garden gnome. I don't remember if this was Schmebulok throwing up or if this was just a garden gnome throwing up. Either way, Schmebulok or the gnome, I don't know why. Out of all things, it had to be him. It'd make a little more sense if it was, I don't know, Bill who came with Dipper. Because comment down below who you think should have came with Stan other than Bill. Because it doesn't really make sense. Bill doesn't exactly really know much about Stan. Well, he knows everything. So he knows who Stan is, but Stan doesn't really care much for Bill. More than Ford. I think Bill would have gone better with Dipper, don't you guys think? Just saying. And moving on to Dipper Pines. The awkward one.
Sorry, just got excited there about the journals.
He has this giant loaf of hair back here. I wonder if they have a connection since they're twins, like with their hair, because their hair looks exactly the same. I do not get it. And he has his hat, the pine tree hat, which I had. But all their hands seem to like, one of them is like this, and one is like in a Lego claw thing, which is weird. I just noticed that. And he has big ears that seem not to be connected to his body. I just realized that they have necks. I always thought that they didn't really have necks. Stan doesn't have one. Oh, that's sad. Now, my name is Dylan Diamond. You can comment below on who you think should have came with Stan and who do you think should have came with Dipper other than the garden gnome. The garden gnome kind of fits because he was the one who caused him to throw up. Yeah, my name is Dylan Diamond. I will see you later, mystery finders, Dipper awkwardness. Peace!